Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Dylan here. Today is day 50 of organic dropshipping. So I'm going to edit the titles on my last couple of posts because I screwed up the dates. I kind of confused myself with my first post being 14 days of organic dropshipping. Now I'm documenting everything. So today is actually day 50. I was actually going to say it was day 60 today, but it is not day 60. And the other dates on the previous post are screwed up. So if you're watching this right now, then I've probably fixed the titles. But I just want to give an update. It is day 50. Currently, I'm running two products. So I dropped the two products that I told you guys I was probably going to drop. I tried a new audience for one of the products that I had over 200,000 views with. But the targeting was just messed up on that. And yeah, it just didn't work. So I dropped that product. I dropped a second product, which is just really stupid. And so now I'm running two products, and I'm pretty confident with these products. So for my first product, it's been going well. I just bulk edit for this product. I don't really film much. I'm going to film a little bit more for it tomorrow, possibly. I have some new concepts that I want to try for this product because I really haven't been using a lot of concepts, which is something I really need to dial in on. Like, I've been trying to put more quality into my videos because I was running four products and I was just like all over the place and I wasn't sleeping a lot and I didn't have a lot of energy, and it's just not really what I want to do. Like, if I have the gold, if I've got the gold mines, the two good products, if I have two good products, which I believe that I do, well, let's just focus on making money with those two products. I'm too worried about product research. I know I was complaining about that on one of my previous videos. Just running more products. Like, I don't really need more products. Two products right now is enough for me. If there's something that's a real banger, I guess I'll order it. But for right now, I'm just running two products and really dialing in on the concepts and just analyzing my videos. I think that's what really helped me when I first started. Because if you guys don't know, like, I made my first sale off my first product. I did over $1,000 revenue on my first product, which is good. But the reason I was able to do that is because I really put time into that product. Like, I'm like analyzing every millisecond of the video, every sound, every text hook, the comments, the targeting, just everything about it. And I knew I was going to go viral with that product. Like, I just knew it because I was just studying it like every single day. I was just mainly focused on it. So that's the same mindset I'm going to take with these next two products. I know that they convert. And so I'm just going to focus on, can we convert them? Like, let's get views, let's go viral. So for my first product, like I said, I'm filming more concepts for it tomorrow. I've been posting, I did a bulk edit day. So today was literally just an edit day. I edited 6 videos for that product and I posted 2 so far. I'm posting one tonight and then I'm posting 3 tomorrow. And then I'm also filming tomorrow. So I'm trying to keep 3 videos ahead of time. So what I've really been mistaking is the 3 videos that I've been posting every day for my products were filmed in the same day, because there was one day where I didn't film, and that's what the 3 videos are for backup. They kind of slide in if you have a day off or you just didn't have time to film, which was Wednesday. I didn't have time to film. You can always make time. It's not really an excuse. I just didn't film. But so yeah, I have the 3 backup videos now for both products and I'm filming a little bit more for it tomorrow. The targeting's good. For my first product, like, literally, the targeting's good for TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. But Instagram, like, people just don't want it. I don't really know why. Probably just a demographic. People are actually clowning me on my Instagram, so I guess I just hit a lot of burners, or maybe people that I rubbed the wrong way with that product. So people just don't really like it there. But on TikTok and YouTube, like, I'm not getting a ton of views. I think my most viewed video is 28,000 views, but it's on YouTube, so I don't really like to split test off YouTube, because if you know how YouTube works, you can just get, like, you can have a post that does 100K views, and then your next post you get 10 views, and then the post after that you get 70K views. Like, you can just have posts on YouTube that just don't do anything. So I'm not really trying to take data from YouTube when I'm figuring out what text hooks to use, what sounds, and whatever. I guess I can use it for retention, but that's really about it. So YouTube, And all platforms I'm getting decent views on is really what I'm trying to go or what I'm trying to say. But there is demand. There is demand on TikTok and YouTube, and especially on YouTube. There is demand on YouTube, and with YouTube, you can get 1 million views in a night. Like it's ridiculous how YouTube, the longevity with YouTube, the like the boost that YouTube has, how many views you can get in a short amount of time, and then the longevity behind it. Like it could be crazy. But I am sort of targeting a younger demographic by accident. So we're going to see if that really converts. Maybe I just need to have a better call to action when I'm like, people are commenting like, "Oh, I need this," or they're commenting the word that I'm telling them to comment. So, wow, that's really loud. I don't know if you guys can hear that. That's an alarm going off, but anyways, back to the point. So that's really where the first product is. Really excited for that product. And then the second product I posted like, I don't even know, maybe 9 videos on TikTok, just all the platforms, but the targeting wasn't good for Instagram. I was just getting India spammed. And then my YouTube targeting was good, so it's kind of like the same as my other product is I'm getting like maybe on a high like 2 to 5,000 views, but there is demand. I'm telling you there's demand, and this is for an older demographic that's actually going to purchase the product. I know that for a fact. No kids are buying this product. So that's really exciting. If I can get my Facebook off the ground, I mean, I'm just gonna, I'll be in a penthouse. No, not actually, but if I do get a primed Facebook with this product, I could seriously make some serious money with this. And but really just need to dial in on the content. So there is demand, like I said. TikTok, what was I gonna say? I said that my TikTok, oh yeah, my TikTok kind of just got screwed. Like out of nowhere, my videos stopped getting views. So I created a new TikTok. My Instagram got India bombed, so I created a new Instagram, and then I hooked that Instagram account to a Facebook page that was kind of priming up from an old product that wasn't converting, but it's still sort of the same audience, like not audience, but demographic, I want to say. So it really works and it has been working. So we're going to continue to post on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. And now finally, my Instagram targeting is good. Like all the stones for my products, the stones are lined up. That's why I'm really trying to focus on the content because I think one of my videos right now on Instagram for my second product is 50% US. And behind that, it's like Germany and other European countries that are actually going to buy this product. So really good hopes. What I did is I don't really know if this works, but what I did is when I created the Instagram account, I followed I think it was 7 accounts that were US based accounts because I'm always thinking to myself, like, there's got to be a way to somehow manipulate the system to get US audiences, which I'm not saying this works. This is just what I did. And this is how I got to 50% US audience, which, my account could retarget. Like, I've had accounts that went from 40% US to 40% India. So it's not really over yet. But what I did, just speaking of the present time, I followed like 7 US accounts, more conservative US accounts. So like I followed Turning Point USA. If you guys don't know what that is, it's like the Charlie Kirk news channel. I followed Morgan Wallen, so he's like, American country. I followed just like American accounts, particularly conservative accounts. um and then yeah, that's just really what I did. And then I started liking posts. I warmed it up just a little bit, sending, fake messages to people, sending Morgan Wallen like I sent Morgan Wallen like a message like, "Yo, I like your music." Like obviously he's not going to respond, but I just want to like look like a US account. Whether that works or whether it doesn't work, that's just what I did. But hey, I've been getting US targeting. So really dialed on these two products. The targeting's good, the demand is good. We just need to split test and we need to go viral. Like I need to go viral. And if I go viral, I have really high hopes. And if I go viral and I don't convert, well then at least I know I learn a really like a lot from these products, but I'm just glad that I'm more in the position of let's see like let's see what works based on my inputs, like you can have the best content and you just hit India, you're cooked. So those variables that it's hard to control, Like, I don't really like that because it's hard to learn from it when they're just variables, like I said, that you can't really control. So, um, yeah, that's really the update for the products. Filming for tomorrow, good targeting, good views, split testing, trying new concepts, whatever. Now, I want to kind of talk about like where I want to go with this personal brand in the future because I made a video a couple days ago of I don't even know how long it was ago, but it was why most 2026 goals are stupid. And I kind of rubbed people the wrong way with that video, and I didn't want that to be the point of the video. Like I wanted to bring across one major point, and that is like at the end of the day, we're all just working towards something. We're all just working towards something, and I just for some reason in my mind it was really like getting to me how people they have all these goals and they're just like they have bigger goals than they have work ethic. Like let's just get to the money. Like let's just grind. Like I'm an optimistic person. I didn't mean for that video to be a doomer video or discouraging or anything. Like I'm optimistic. Like I think 2026 is going to be a good year. I just think that we have to get to the work. Stop mentally masturbating over your new car or your new watch or whatever. Like you'll get that if you put in the work. And I just think that yeah, it's going to be a good year if we put in the work, we stay consistent, we learn all that. Like good, we can have 2026 goals. We're going to accomplish a lot in 2026. I believe that with my heart. Stay content with where you're at. That's also one of my goals. So like stay content. Don't over daydream over these goals. Like have goals, but don't over daydream with them. And just stay in the present and focus on what you can fix today because, you know, I still don't really want to talk about the video too much. I'm gonna just keep it up, but I really don't want to rub people the wrong way and just have an account where I'm down on people. Because to be honest, guys, there was a lot more people in the 2026 goal section than there are people that are actually consistent. So stay consistent, like have goals, and let's just get to it. Like let's have a great year. I'm optimistic about that. Don't mean to be down on anybody, but more work, less imagination. You can't manifest without actually doing any work. So that's really all the whole point I want to get across. It's good to have goals, stay motivated. Like we're definitely going to absolutely crush this year. But yeah, that's just really where I want to redirect a personal brand. I want to make less videos of talking more about stuff that's going to be a little bit more black and white, calling people out. That's really not where I want to be. I want to be a more positive person, be more content. Obviously, that was one of my goals. And yeah, that's really all I have for this video. I don't really want to speak too much about that. I'm going to keep the videos up because I don't regret like a lot of the stuff I said, but I think the main point that I was getting to kind of got twisted a little bit. So yeah, end of this video. Stay consistent, stay towards your goals, keep working, learn from your mistakes, all of that. And then you'll get what you want, you'll get what you want. It's just what's going to happen if you stay consistent. So that's where I want to go with this video. That's where I'm going to end this video. And thank you guys for listening and peace out.